Hi folks, I'm currently working on character design before jumping into the graphic novel, and today I'm working on Kia, a hero who was thought dead, and well, she came back a little wrong. And by a little, I kinda mean a lot. I started with a quick portrait just to lock in the vibe, something to anchor the rest of the design so I didn't drift too far. From there, I went into a base pose, and quite frankly, I should have just stuck with the first one, but it kind of felt way too confident, especially for someone regaining memory of who they are. So I started exploring other options, and nothing really worked. Posing was rough, anatomy was questionable, and it just wasn't landing. I even tried going back into portraits to see if I could rebuild from there. Eventually, I circled back to that first pose because that whole thing was kind of the point. Her body and soul remember, even if her mind doesn't. From there, I started blocking in the clothing. This was a bit of a balancing act, figuring out where she is at the start of the story, not before, not after. I ended up layering her old adventuring gear under her robes, so over time she can return to who she was. Then I moved on to the sword. I wanted to make something more elegant, refined, a weapon that reflects where she came from and her deeds. After that, I explored a few expressions, focusing on who she is when she is still herself. Flustered and a big grin were kind of what I had in mind. Initially, I was also going to include what she looks like under control, but ultimately, I decided I'll revisit that once I make a design for the villain. For color, I leaned into gold accents to keep some warmth. The blue, too much blue made her feel way too calm, which she absolutely is not. She looks like a hero, and that hero is still in there somewhere, she just doesn't remember anymore. Overall, I'm pretty happy with where she landed, though I'll probably revisit her later once I work through the rest of the rotation and learn more about the world. If you want to follow the development of Project Duskwright, feel free to stick around and explore my other pages on TikTok, Instagram, or Patreon, where I'll be giving folks early access to things along with whips and other exclusives. Hope to see you there.